Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and Always Positive Jay.
We don't hide anything here. We were talking about beer
in our opinions on beer. That's
yes,
about all we'll say.
Yeah, and I'm allergic to gluten, so I actually haven't found a good gluten-free beer. So if anybody is out there, and hey,
gluten,
I'll promote your product. But when I was able to drink beer, like I said, like the light beers.
I wonder if you might be able to find does rice have gluten in it? Because gluten's like just wheat, right? So I'm thinking. I think there's some Japanese, like Sapporo. I want to say it's like Sapporo or something like that. Some Japanese beers might be.
I know, and I know some places have it. Like when I went out to Seattle for my sister's wedding, there was more places that had more of that stuff because it's. I put it in quotes because I don't want to I don't think it's it would offend anyone, but that's like a hipster area and choosing to be gluten free. Like that's part of a whole mindset philosophy of a hipster type lifestyle, or what was seen stereotypical of a hipster type lifestyle.
There used to be a place over on Menor Avenue in 306, and I want to say it was like discount beer and tobacco. There's one over by my house too, and it's more of like a beverage store. But this place was right on the corner, and they moved further down towards the mall, but. You go in there and you can talk to the proprietor of the shop and tell them what you like. And it's one of those places where it's like you just grab an empty thing and you could just pick one can of each thing or whatever. So everything's by the can, or you can get it by the 6-pack, whatever. But you tell him what you like and he'll make suggestions. And so if you're looking for something, that might be a place to just
if you go on
get a mix.
This thing called Google and you type in, is there gluten-free beer and what is it?
Yeah, but
it'll tell you.
But the thing is, this guy's probably tried all of them and can give you a good idea of if you're like, hey, I like this kind of taste, this kind of beer, he could probably find something that's very
just because
right up your alley.
Just because you find something that's gluten-free doesn't mean it tastes good.
Right.
That's for damn sure.
I mean, the cardboard box over there is gluten-free.
Look,
so
that's why I can honestly tell people it is
pizza
not
gluten-free. Is pretty much cardboard box.
It is not a choice.
Oh, no one wants that to be a choice.
And it's why I packed down a few more pounds because I'm eating the gluten-free Oreos. I'm eating us out of house and home for gluten-free Oreos because it's one of the few things that I can still enjoy from a food standpoint. But I have found some other stuff. I mean. We've talked about it here. Melt makes a great gluten-free, grilled cheese sandwich. The Barrio having all of the allergens all over their menu. I could go on and on about the places that I absolutely love.